Hello, I'm James Knight. I'm the founder of Gentle Somatic Yoga. In this flow, I'm going to teach you how to relieve stress and tension found in the neck and shoulders. And it's best if you practice on a smooth surface that you can slide your foot on. So a carpet is good, or if you have socks on a hardwood floor. So when you have a chance, just make yourself comfortable, sit down, and bring your legs out in front, and hold on to your knees with your arms. So from here, just sit up nice and tall and pick a spot on the ceiling that you can mark your range of motion before we do the flow. And then lower your head and bring your hands behind you with fingers pointed away. And your arms and hands behind you are just giving you an opportunity so that you can rest your upper body as we move our legs. So starting with the left foot, slide the left foot out about 6 to 8 inches. Pause, pivot on the heel, and arch the toes down towards the floor. Flatten the foot, slide it back, and then lift and spread the toes. Keep the ball of the foot flat on the floor. So push the foot out, balance on the heel, curl the toes down. Flatten the foot, slide it back, just lift and spread the toes only, especially see if you can get those outer toes. Okay, so just a few more times. Relax your shoulders, relax your face, relax your belly. Just flatten the foot, slow and smooth, slide it back, lift and spread the toes. And again. It's a fairly simple movement, but profound, again, to release the muscles of the neck and shoulders, and actually the entire back body. And this is going to be the last repetition. If you get cramps in the bottom of your foot, then just don't engage the muscles of the toes as much. And of course, take a break if you need to. All right, from here, then please sit up nice and tall. And this is going to be one of our post checks. So sit up nice and tall, extend up through the head, and then tip the head back. And notice if you've increased your range of motion. Wow, that was significant for me just on this one side. And now let's try the other foot. So again, the hands come behind, fingers pointed away. Bring the heels towards the pelvis. Working with the right foot now, slide the right foot out flat. Pivot on the heel, point the toes down. Flatten the foot, slide it back. Just lift and spread the toes. And again, flatten the foot, slide it out. Pivot on the heel, and feel the muscles engaging on the bottom of the foot. Flatten the foot, slide it back, and lift and spread the toes with keeping the ball of the foot on the surface. And again, take your time. Feel the sensations of your foot sliding across the surface. Feel the muscles and the bones and the joints found on the foot and ankle. And just continue with the attitude of curiosity and discovery through all these movements. This is the last repetition, so bring the toes back, spread the toes, slide the foot, balance on the heel, point the toes down, flatten the foot, slide the toes back, lift and spread the toes. Nice work. Okay, so sitting up tall, this is our final post check. Holding on to the knees, and then tilting the head back. And then come back to neutral. This is also a flow that you can do sitting in a chair. So at your desk, or if you're flying on a plane. There's neuroscience to explain what's happening, but basically the muscles start off more in a tight and contracted position. In other words, your muscles are contracted subconsciously, And then through this flow, you're resetting the length of the muscle at the fullest range of motion, and that's the reason why you have more flexibility. So I hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for following along, and remember to awaken the possible.